Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to get this new comic book day, February 21st. This is a good week for comics. Stick with me. Okay guys, welcome back. We're going to hit some good covers, some great reads, some great keys this week. Really excited to tell you about it. It was hard to make a top 10 because there's like 3 books that are really, really good, but I did it anyway. So before we hit covers, I'm going to show you what the Lee Rogers giveaway is today. So all you got to do is subscribe, comment, and like, and you'll be entered in every week for the Lee Rogers giveaway. First, we have Spawn number 6, key, first appearances. And Spawn number 9, First Angela Key, first appearances. So, little Spawn thing, because we're going to be touching on Spawn later. That's what she said. Stay tuned to the end of the video, and if you hear your name, then you can let me know. Okay. What a week. What a bunch of sneaky little things this week. Some great stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to watch my pre-order video right after this, because those are due this weekend and Monday. You should be all right, besides Image, but everything for Marvel, etc., is due Monday, and there are some good ones, and some of those good ones relate to this week. It's very interesting. Okay, let's start with covers. All right, guys, here's some covers that I like. First of all, Basic Instinct number 3, cover A. We have been waiting forever for this book to come out. It is finally out, and I will ship it to you guys. Also, Blasphemous number 1, cover F by Archer. And we've also been waiting forever for Blasphemous to come out, and it's finally out. Let me tell you, those magazines, they're nice. They're nice looking. Catwoman 62, cover A, and cover B, and the 1 in 25 Lyrics Lee. Cobra Commander number 1, second printing A, and second printing B. Now, real quick, Cobra Commander 2 came out. Cover B, initially on the previews, had the 1 in 25 cover on it. It is not that cover. It is a different cover with Cobra coming out of like the mud or something. So everyone that pre-ordered it, there's not much I can do about that. I'm sorry, but the new cover's sick. So, yeah, I just want to let you know about that. Daredevil number 6, the 25 copy variant. You know, I read this book, and I think he, dons, a white Daredevil suit for a minute. I'm not exactly I think. That's what it looked like. You might want to take a look at your store. Okay. Fairy Tale Team Up, Robin Hood and Belle, cover C by Ivan Tao. I love this cover. I talked to Ivan Tao this weekend. He wanted me to tell you guys, sickos, thank you so much for supporting him. He really appreciated it. And hopefully he'll be on again the channel soon. But he's doing good over there. And he made it specific to tell me to say thank you to you guys. So there you go. Green Lantern 87 Fax Edition foil. Green Lantern War Journal number 6, cover B by Raza. Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong number 5, cover B by Jock. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars Battle World number 4, the 25 copy La Roca. New book Predator The Last Hunt number 1, 25 copy Perio. Rise of the Powers of X number 2, the David Mack cover. Roman Ritual number 1, I still don't have it, but it says it's coming. That's what she said. Spider-Woman number 4, the Todd Knock Marvel 97. And the Hildebrand. Sick. Vampirilla Dracula Rage number 5, cover B by Selena. Wonder Woman number 6, the Tedesco cover. And cover D is the Black History Month. Okay. Let's talk about a couple other things. First, this snuck into I haven't read it yet, but this snuck into my orders. This ash can. 1 per store, so look for it at your guys' store. That's why you watch me, to tell you everything about everything. This came. It looks like a Star Wars homage. It's called Falling in Love on the path to hell. It looks really cool. There's a samurai chick, a cowboy, and then like a Ronin that looks like Star Wars in the background. Little ash can. You might want to pick it up. It is Image, so it could be hot. Just letting you know there. Damn, I'm good. Also, Gods. I forgot what number it was. Number 5. That is a good read. Man, that was good. Guardians of the Galaxy Annual number 1. These are some notable honorable mentions, guys. Jaguar one-shot cover B by Murakami. I don't have it yet, but it says it's coming. That's what she said. Star Wars 43. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles source book number 1's coming out. It's a nice sized thick. That's what she said. Okay. Let's get to the top 10, you guys. Here we go. Number 10 is Superman number 11, the Ariel Diaz sweater cover. The Suicide Squad Arkham cover. And the 1 in 25 Pablo Villalobos cover. This is a good read, guys. You see the Lex Luthor Revenge Squad attack with all the Cage and all the other characters. Lex, they use this red kryptonite on Superman to make him evil, and he wants to kill everyone. And it's this whole plan Lex Luthor has been building to when he was younger. So if you're in this read, you're getting some good stuff. This was very sad, guys. Number 9, Batman 144 cover C by Raza. I have been putting Batman number 1 every week for the last couple weeks. They've been coming out every week. And they've been excellent. This is the end of the Joker Year 1 story. It was okay. The last 2 issues were amazing. This was like almost forced to end. It was frustrating. I'll just put it that way. Now I look forward to the new arc that's starting next time, but that was frustrating. I hate when they can't finish. That's what she said. Number 8 is Nightwing, number 111, cover A. This was actually a decent read. There's a second part, like 10 pages at the end of a whole nother story of the Son of Grey. And it's a short. It's like a short story at the end. But the read was pretty good. The regular read was pretty good. Okay. Number 7 is Siak's Fingers number 1. So, last week was One Hand number 1, which was really good. It's like a detective mystery in the future. And the dude's, they call it One Hand because he's chasing after the 6-finger dude. In this book, you learn about the 6-finger dude, right? And how he got his 6 fingers and an origin. It's pretty interesting. Also, they threw in these secret variants at your store. Okay? 6-finger number 1. Those 2 books go hand in hand. One hand and hand in hand. Get it? One hand and 6 fingers. I'll tell you, I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad there's an indie out there that I'm enjoying. I mean, there's others, but this one's good. I believe it's Ram V, yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. Number 6 is Spider-Boy number 4. Here's the Ethan Young variant. The Martin Coccolo Stormbreaker. And like one of my favorite covers of the week is the 25 copy Fill It Tan. There it is. First appearance of Boy Spider. I believe. Not Spider-Boy, Boy Spider. The chick that like created Spider-Boy is creating a bunch of other dudes. So it's in there. That's what she said. It is a That's What She Said day. Number 5 is Captain Marvel number 5. Here's the 25 copy Russell Donnerman cover. There is a character in his called the Undone. It reminds me of like Galactus mixed, female Galactus mixed with some other like eternity level gods or whatever. Kind of cool. We'll see. Number 4 is Incredible Hulk number 9. Here's the regular cover. And here's the Capullo. Man, this was a fun read. Like, half the time Hulk's trying to stop himself from hulking out. Like, you see, like, Hulk trying to rip out of his mouth. There's some really interesting art in there. You see who Frozen Charlotte is. There's, like, cameos throughout the book. She's like an old lady that, like, devours souls or something. She, like, kills people really crazily. And, you know, there's so many cameos. You would think it's a first full. I'm not sure, but you never really see her in full. So it could be in the next issue. And it's definitely leading up to the next issue. Really fun read. Okay, this was the hard part. That's what she said. Before I get to the top 3, please like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate you guys' support. I think we're almost to 15,000. I've been trying not to keep a look at it, but that's pretty good, I think. It's like 3,000. No, what is that? Whatever. I don't care. That's a lot, though. Thank you guys all for everything. Okay. It was so hard to do these number ones, but you'll understand my logic in a minute. These 3. Let's start with Ultimate Spider-Man number 2. The Ultimate Special Variant. And the 100-copy Daikaron cover. Okay. Now, a lot of people didn't talk about this. They were specking so hard on number 1, they didn't even think about what's his new suit going to look like. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. In this issue, it's like he's training. He's learning. It's a couple weeks worth of training, and he's hiding his identity. He is donned the black suit, full black. There is no spider on it, nothing. It's full black, which is kind of cool. People are scared of him. Or his family is. His daughter finds out it's him, and he tells her everything's okay. She draws a little picture for him of the dead spider that bit him, and he kind of like dawns an idea in his head at the end. So he might design a new outfit in number 3, but in this one, he's just kind of flying around in a black suit, which is really dope. He doesn't know how to stop when he's swinging. And he gets fooled by Shocker twice. It's really funny. It's a really good read. Thank God for this book. Thank you, Marvel, finally. But you could say first full appearance of all black suit Spidey in this. If you wanted. Number 3, great read. Okay. This was really tough here, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Number 2 is Spawn 350. Okay. Here's cover A. Here's the McFarlane cover. So there's Puppeteer Lee. Here's McFarlane. There are other covers. But in particular, the reason why it got number 2 and was hard to not get number 1 is because of this right here. McFarlane has signed special thank you retailer variants. I haven't got it yet. I'm guessing I'll receive them later. But it's basically 1 per store. If you ordered 25 copies, you get it. So it's not even 1 per store. If you don't order 25 copies, you don't get it. I'm sure everyone did, though. And it's really cool. That cover. And it's expensive. And that's probably why it could have been at number 1. But let me just give you a little bit about this. There might be a first appearance of a character named Alzafont in there. Never seen that character before. Basically, this book is about the battle of who's going to control, like, hell or whatever. I'm not going to tell you who got it, but it's pretty cool. I will tell you, though, there's a twist at the end. For everyone else that didn't get the power. So, it's a pretty cool book. But that McFarlane one, that's going to be the hot one off the shelves. Be careful, guys. I know it's going to be expensive. If you're lucky enough that your store is amazing, you might get it for a decent price. But I would think most stores would want to keep this book. Now, that Cy McFarlane should have been number 1. But you know what? It's not. The number 1 book this week is Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. Here's a David Nakayama cover. And the most important thing is the 1 per store. There is a 1 per store sealed cover. Now, let me tell you why it's so crazy that I put this above McFarlane's signed book. Okay? Weapon 8. It's the first appearance of Weapon 8 in it, which is a Spider-Man from like the Weapon X program or whatever. He is dope. The character is dope. Okay? If they just did a Weapon 8 book, hallelujah. Please do it. The character is dope. The story is dope. He literally hunts Wolverine down from the Weapon program. They used Weapon 8 to hunt down Wolverine to catch him because he escaped. And, Wolverine doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know his name, stuff like that. Weapon 8 easily handles Wolverine, which is crazy. When he goes back, they say, good job, and he's like a good soldier, right? But he doesn't know his name. He doesn't know who he is. And he realized when capturing Wolverine that all the Weapon 1, 2, 3, whatever, they go crazy because they don't know who they are. And he's worried that he's going to go crazy. So he asked them to tell him his name, and they said, no. We're not going to tell you, blah, 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 blah. You're doing great. We're going to send you on another mission. And, this is a big one. Weapon 1 or Weapon 0, which is Captain America. So he goes after Captain America. And he's there literally letting Captain America whoop his ass. And he's communicating back with the weapons program. Tell me my name. I want to know what my name is. Or I'm going to let Captain America kill me. And he does beat the living hell out of Weapon 8. But anyway, long story short, he wins. He's a badass, Weapon 8. Comes back. He's all beat up and stuff, and they're fixing him and stuff. And they say, we have something for you. And they give him, I believe it looks like a plaque, but it could be the dog tags. And it says Peter on it. So we all know it's Peter Parker. For whatever universe, multiverse. I believe it's from this wasn't Weapon X from this multiverse? So whatever. This character is dope. And since there's a 1 per store secret cover, that I think will be hot. If it doesn't get hot, I don't know what will, because people didn't read the book. Okay? Anyway, besides that, Spider bites in this book on another story, and Madam Web or whatever comes, and she says she wants, I think, Weapon 8 to build a spider society. Was it Weapon 8? I'm not sure. To build, and it shows all these different Spider-Man characters from all the Edge of Spider-Verse stuff we've seen in the past. So all those old Edge of Spider-Verse books in the last couple of years, they're going to end up being bigger keys because they're going to continue in the multiverse. But at the end of that story, it says this. So it's a cameo of people that might be in the Spider Society team. Okay, cameo. But it says the rest will continue in Web of Spider-Man #1. Now that's Web of Spider-Man #1's up for pre-order now, and I think that book's going to be super hot. I talked about it in my pre-order video. I gave it #1 in that pre-order video, and that book says it's going to talk about all the new characters coming this year and for 2025. That book releases, I believe, on April 3rd or late March, something like that. Get your guys' pre-orders in on that book for sure, Web of Spider-Man. I'm telling you right now, that Weapon 8 character in Edge of Spider-Verse is sick. Way sicker than Spider-Boy. I can tell you that. I like Spider-Boy, but it's for a youthful thing. Weapon 8 is hardcore stuff we like. And oh my God, I hope he gets his own book. If that's so, either way, this book will be hot as well as some other books. Let's do the giveaway now. This is the Lee Rogers giveaway. Again, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment, and you're entered to win next week. I'm going to do the randomizer right here. You guys, thanks so much for watching. I really bust my ass getting all this stuff ready for you, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you. I wish I had me over 6 years ago when I was going to the comic stores looking to pick and finding good stuff. So I'm here for you. The winner of the Spawn pack is Matt C4086. There you go, brother. Hit me up with a message at economicsandcomics.com and with your name and address, and I will ship over the Spawn pack. What a great week for comics, guys. I believe finally a decent week. Have fun at your comic book stores, or of course you can come to my store and order. There might be some extras there for this new comic book day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later.